Have you ever considered how a country's values at home might shape its actions on the global stage? It is a fascinating question to explore, especially when a nation takes a bold and unique stance in international diplomacy. Imagine a country deciding that gender equality is not just an internal issue, but a core principle guiding all its foreign relations. Sweden adopted a feminist foreign policy because it firmly believes that gender equality is fundamental to achieving peace, security, and sustainable development worldwide. This groundbreaking policy, formally launched in 2014, asserts that the full realization of human rights for all women and girls is a prerequisite for a just and stable world. It is a proactive approach to foreign policy that places gender equality at its very heart, moving beyond traditional diplomacy to address root causes of global inequality. The core mechanism behind this policy stems from Sweden's long-standing domestic commitment to gender equality. The Swedish government understands that societies where women and men are equal tend to be more stable, prosperous, and democratic. Therefore, extending this principle to foreign affairs is seen not merely as an ethical imperative, but as a strategic tool for effective diplomacy and international cooperation. It is built on 3 R's: rights, representation, and resources, forming a comprehensive framework for action. Practically speaking, this means Sweden actively works to strengthen women's rights through international agreements, supports women's representation in peace negotiations and political processes, and allocates resources to promote gender equality in development aid. For example, Swedish diplomats are trained to integrate a gender perspective into all their work, from trade agreements to humanitarian assistance. They advocate for women's leadership, combat gender-based violence, and ensure that aid programs effectively reach and benefit women and girls. This policy also introduces a nuanced understanding of security, recognizing that traditional security threats often disproportionately affect women. By focusing on areas like economic empowerment for women, access to education, and participation in conflict resolution, Sweden's feminist foreign policy aims to build more resilient and peaceful societies from the ground up. It is a commitment that goes beyond rhetoric, influencing everything from United Nations resolutions to bilateral partnerships. Ultimately, Sweden's decision to embrace a feminist foreign policy is about creating a more inclusive and effective global community. By championing gender equality, Sweden seeks to address systemic injustices, foster greater stability, and unlock the full potential of societies around the world. It is a powerful statement that a nation's values can, and should, directly inform its engagement with every other country, striving for a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive.